Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we will cover what is cord blood and what is cord blood stem cells used for. So this is rather a big question. I try to avoid going too much in detail as entire books have been written about this. Below I will answer both questions separately. What is cord blood? This is an umbilical cord, as you can see in this picture. Cord blood is the blood collected from the umbilical cord of the mother during the birth of the baby, as it has all of the elements of a normal circulating blood, plus it is the rich source of stem cells, CBSC. These stem cells can be used to treat more than 18 to 100 different diseases. For example, they are used to treat blood cancers, leukemia and lymphomas, and various diseases of the immune system. They are also used in the treatment of the nervous system disorders, Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, other diseases such as diabetes and rheumatoid arthritis, and also treated with CBSC. It is a blood vessel which transports oxygen and nutrition to the baby while it is in its mother's womb. The umbilical cord connects with the placenta to the belly button of the baby. The blood flowing through the umbilical is the baby's blood, which is enriched in stem cells. After birth, the umbilical is cut. Blood that is still inside the umbilical cord is called cord blood, and can be extracted from the umbilical because it is rich in stem cells that are not foreign into the body. It can, in theory, be safely infused at a later age instead of stem cells of unrelated donor. So basically, what is the stem cell transfusion? Stem cell transfusion are used to cure various bone marrow diseases such as the leukemia. The exact procedure of how this work is beyond the scope of this answer, but can be found here. There are typically three ways to harvest stem cells from a healthy donor that is matched to the patient. This is called an allogenic stem cell transplant, and it is referred as a method of the treatment from the patient itself before chemotherapy begins. It is called an autologous stem cell transplant from cord blood. This can be your own autologous or from a matched donor, allogenic, stored in a cord blood banks. This is called a cord blood transplant. Now typically a matched allogenic transplant is referred. The reason for this is twofold. Number one, lymphocytes of the donor will attack and destroy any tumor cells remaining after chemotherapy, called the graft or tumor effect. And number two, since bone marrow disease very frequently can carry a genetic component, autologous stem cells carry an increased risk of on relapse. The only situation where autologous cord blood is preferred over an allogenic transplant is when there are no donors available that match the specific HLA type of the patient. It happens allogenic mismatch stem cell transfusion carry an increased risk of the graft or versus host disease depending on the severity of the mismatch. The prognosis may be so bad that autologous stem cell transfusion are referred. In those situations, autologous cord blood transfusion are the best option for the reasons above. It is best to donate the cord blood of your blood to a public cord blood bank. Should your child ever in life need a stem cell transfusion, it is better to have the matched allogenic stem cell transplant with the cord blood or peripheral blood. The more people donate cord blood to those blood banks, the higher the chances are that match is found between patient and donor. However, private blood banks are cropping up around the world after offer to store your child's cord blood for thousands of dollars per year for their personal use only. In my opinion, the chance of this being useful is too small to warrant the monetary investment required. How long can cord blood be stored? The maximum storage time for a cord blood is moving target. Most of the cord blood banks do not label the units with an expiration date, as the number is likely to change. Since cord blood banking has only been in existence for more than 25 years, still there is no scientific data available to prove cord blood stem cells can be stored for longer than that. However, scientists have reported that surgically preserved cord blood have no expiration date, and frozen cord blood possibly can be stored indefinitely and still be potent source of cells for transplantation. As you can see in this picture, this is supported by two key facts.